It's time right now for the Roundup from WRCO-FM 100.9, proudly sponsored by Chet's Feed, Seed, and Such, Napa Auto and Truck Parts, and by Syme Funeral Home. Join Phil and Hank for Chet's Chuckle. They may not solve the world's problems, but they'll definitely make you laugh.
Move 'em on.
It's time for the Roundup.
Rawhide. Cut 'em out. Ride 'em in. Cut 'em out. Ride 'em in rawhide.
Howdy, Hank.
Hey, you know what? Adam and I are going to have a talk.
Really?
He says that we can't solve the world's problems.
We can't? Oh.
That's what I thought.
Maybe our jokes can today.
Doubt it.
Well, you know, it's kind of maybe a stress reliever.
Yeah. Well, maybe. How was your weekend, buddy?
It was good.
Good.
Had a restful weekend.
Good.
You know, kind of lost my voice in the Friday night game.
Yeah, you did. I felt bad for you.
30-degree, weather. It wasn't too bad though. I was in the booth, but still. But yeah, good game. But then I kind of spent the rest of the weekend trying to get the voice back.
Yes.
Right.
Well, it's coming back.
No, making progress.
Well, anyway, Arkansas lost. Green Bay lost.
Badgers lost to Iowa.
One of my favorite teams won. That was it.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. We just leave it alone.
Yeah. No kidding.
Anyway, Badger basketball tonight already.
Yeah.
Isn't
that's
that crazy?
Unbelievable.
I gotta have my first basketball game tomorrow.
Really?
Yep.
Must be what, middle school?
Middle school. I got moved up from grade school to middle school.
Wow,
yeah,
man.
So I'm on the.
Before long, maybe you'll be on the freshman.
Moving on up.
Yeah, get up to the freshman level,
to
maybe.
the top.
Yeah. Good
Anyway, I do. Am I right? I hear people want to hear me sing.
No, I don't think so.
No, that was a joke then.
Right. That was best joke of the day, probably. But we're kind of sick and tired of all the political ads. Everybody that's but unfortunately we got to take a time out for another one here. Hold on.
Okay. This is Hank Bray. My opponent has made a darn fool of himself. Now it is my turn. I am running for Pea Ridge Dog Catcher. If you want someone who is not afraid to load up wild, foaming, at-the-mouth stray dogs, I am the man. I am willing to put ground beef in my pockets to lure them away. On November 5th, I hope you'll vote for me, Hank Bray, for top dog of Pea Ridge.
Authorized and paid for by the candidate Hank Bray for dog catcher, tire kick, and land treasurer.
All right.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah.
Well, you can do a lot with AI anymore, can't you?
You've been campaigning all weekend.
Campaigning hard, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
But now we got to give your opponent equal time. So I don't know what he's going to say or she's going to say, but anyway.
You think it's Joanne?
I don't know. I haven't been
Doesn't matter,
contacted
does it?
yet. No.
Well, they have to contact you for equal time.
They do.
Yeah, so I'm good.
Get their 30 seconds of fame right there.
Well, now it's 60, so I could afford 2 spots.
Can you?
Yeah,
That's all you can afford?
That's all I could. But you know what? I'm spending that money on those wild beasts.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, Hank.
And today's Chet's Chuckle, my man.
That's right.
Hey, the barber shop. A man walks into a barber shop for a shave.
Yep.
The barber asks him to put a small wooden ball in his mouth so he can get a closer shave around his cheeks.
Wow.
The man asks, "But what if I swallow it?" The barber replies, "No problem, sir. You can just bring it back tomorrow like everybody else."
Ooh.
Not good, huh?
No. Oh, well. I asked if I could leave work early the other day, and Madison office told me yes if I made up the time, and I said sure. It's 14:20.
Nice job.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Phil, speaking, you put a memo out the other day wanting us to sign up for the 401k.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah. There's no way I'm running that.
That's a long way.
It's a long way. There's no way I'm running that, buddy. No way.
Well, we'll see what else Hank has up his sleeve in just a moment after these words from Chet's Feed, Seed, and Such.
Hello, friends. It's Ellie here from Chet's Feed, Seed, and Such. As autumn finally sets in, stay cozy with Chet's apparel. We have sweatshirts, crew necks, and a variety of hats as well. Our merch isn't the only thing to fall for at Chet's. We have premium birdseed and a huge new selection of bird feeders to keep your feathered friends happy. Come explore our large lineup of cat and dog toys, as well as treats. As the wind starts whipping, you can be sure that we have your back with our Henry County wood pellets to keep your home warm. Sold by the bag or even by the pallet. We appreciate our friends down here at Chet's, because without you, there wouldn't be us. Stop by 880 North Orange Street, Richland Center, or give us a call at 647-8833.
Hank, do you know what they say about a clean desk?
No.
It's a sure sign of a cluttered desk
Yes,
drawer.
yeah, or a dirty drawer.
Or a dirty drawer. Yeah.
Hey, why did Tigger stick his head in the toilet, Phil?
I don't even want to say.
He was looking for poo.
I knew he was. Boy, you're just going down the drain here this morning.
Speaking of going down the drain, where do you know where cow farts come from?
No, I don't.
The dairy air.
Yeah, I figured that. Yeah. Oh, Hank, man, I tell you.
That's 3 for 3
Getting
there.
in trouble today. Yeah. Boy, oh boy.
Whenever I fill out a form, that form you sent out for emergency contact people that we're supposed to fill out.
Right.
I put, in case of emergency, I always put down an ambulance. Because there's no way my family's answering an unknown caller.
That's true.
That's true. That's
actually a good idea.
That's a true. Please call an ambulance.
Yeah.
Because my emergency contact's going to go, did you call an ambulance?
Emergency
no.
contact.
Yes. 911, please.
Yes. I hear you. Say, the banker fell overboard from a friend's sailboat.
Oh, no.
The friend grabbed a life preserver, held it up, not knowing if the banker could swim, and shouted, "Can you float alone?" Obviously, the banker said, but this is quite an interesting time to talk business.
That's
Float
pretty
alone.
good.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Hey, I just found out, Phil, that there's actually a clinical name for what you call it when you can't sleep at night and you eat instead. Like I have.
Right.
Yeah, do you know what that's called?
No.
It's called insom num 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 num.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
And som num 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 num. Yeah,
Yes.
right. That's the worst thing you can do, Hank, is get up there.
That is my issue.
Jeepers.
Like last night, it was peaches and ice cream.
Oh, man.
Anyway,
you need to put some sort of timer on your fridge, like with a chain around it. Only open on.
Yeah, but I would have the key.
Oh, that's true.
Hey, what do you say to Simba when he's moving too slowly?
Mufasa.
Good job.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Hey, what do you call a girl standing in the middle of a tennis court?
I don't know.
A net.
Oh.
That
boy.
Yeah, getting worse.
Yeah,
and worse.
that ain't good. No.
Anyway, I'm really proud of myself, Phil. I wore something from 5 years ago today. Actually, I was so proud of myself.
Huh.
Yeah, it was a pair of socks.
Do they match though?
It doesn't matter.
Right.
I can reach down and put them on this morning. I'm good to go.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's probably the hardest thing of the day sometimes, putting your socks
Probably.
on.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Uh-huh. And June won't do it for me, so what do you do?
What? She won't?
No,
She's always worried about the bare feet, isn't she?
Right.
Well, anyway, why did the apple stop in the middle of the road?
I don't know.
It ran out of juice, Phil.
Oh, boy. Should have stopped a while ago there.
What?
Should have stopped after insomnum num 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 num. That's what you should have stopped at.
I still have insomnia.
Yeah.
Hey, a guy walks in the bar with a dog and says, the dog can talk. If he talks, will you give me a free drink?
Oh, yeah, right.
The bartender, skeptical, agrees. The man turns to the dog and says, what's on top of the house? Woof, the dog says. The bartender rolls his eyes. That's just the sound the dog makes, the bartender says. The man tries again with the opposite of smooth. Woof, the dog replies. The bartender, annoying, that's enough, get out of here. As the man and the dog leave, the dog turns to the man and says, should I have said bark instead?
Yeah. Quoting from my old Looney Tunes cartoon all those years ago. Yes.
Anyway, here's your kicker, buddy.
Okay.
Are you ready?
One more. Let me brace myself.
All right. A farmer's driving his truck when he accidentally hits a lawyer's car.
Oh, man.
Both vehicles are damaged, but no one was hurt, Phil.
That's good.
The lawyer gets out of his car, anger, and says, are you going to pay for this? The farmer, trying to calm things down, says, hold on, let's have a drink to settle our nerves. The farmer pulls out a bottle of whiskey and hands it to the lawyer. The lawyer, thinking it's a good idea, takes a big swig and hands it back. The farmer says, you can drink the rest, I'll wait for the police.
Oh. Not good.
Not good. I'm going to tell you something, Phil. Those farmers are smart boys. I'm telling you.
Oh, Hank.
But anyway.
know anything else today?
No, that's about it.
All right.
Joanne is going to have to fight in a little bit, so
Well-
she comes in, doesn't say hi to people.
I know.
And that's
I think she
actually
was busy or something.
Well, that's actually it's kind of a nice present that we get on Monday morning.
Wow.
I know.
When that fight starts, I want to go in there and do the play-by-play. So just let me know
You
when
got it, buddy. We just don't want to lose your voice. Everybody have a great day. Be kind.
Thank you, Hank.